More than 10,000 homes have been left without power, and a day of travel chaos looks set to unfold as Black Monday began with an overnight deluge of snow. More than 10,000 homes are without power in the Midlands, South Wales and the South West and Oxfordshire. Dozens of flights have already been cancelled to and from Heathrow Airport this morning, with the airport saying the disruption is due to crew being out of position. Thousands of tons of salt have been spread on the M5, M6, M40, M42, M69, and the A5 and A49, with gritting crews also targeting the M1. 16 There were tricky driving conditions on the M25 near Dartford this morning. Colin Press Association 16 difficult driving conditions are expected on the M25 today. Not ideal at 5:30 a.m. when you've got a train to catch. Thought I was clever sheltering my car from the snow. Pic. More than 200 schools will also be closed in Gloucestershire, and more than 100 in Shropshire. In Wales, 71 schools are closed in Flintshire, 11 in Wrexham and 49 in Denbighshire. Cars slide across the M25 in bad weather conditions as snow covers large areas of the UK. 3 weather warnings are in place, warning drivers to expect snow and ice in northern Scotland and Northern Ireland, Wales and the West Midlands, and across the south of England. Pete Williams, of the RAC, said the breakdown service is expecting 11,000 call-outs on Monday, 20% above the seasonal norm. He said, "I think the big thing is people are not going to need enough time. Journeys will take 2 to 3 times longer." "It's going to be treacherous driving conditions." He said low overnight temperatures could cause black ice. and urged people to drive slowly, leaving plenty of space between them and the car in front. Even former England international footballer Michael Owen was among those affected by the snow and gale force winds, posting a picture on Twitter showing his car around the thick snow and a fallen tree. Backwards 16 drivers have been warned to expect treacherous conditions such as these on the M19 and Teesside. Hundreds of patients are set to miss out on procedures, with One Health Trust cancelling all routine appointments. Oxford Health NHS Trust advised members of the public to only attend hospital in the event of serious medical emergency, as many doctors and nurses were prevented from getting to work by the snow. A spokesman for the trust said, "Our intention is to keep all urgent care services and inpatient wards open, but we know that many staff will be unable to get to work safely." Close quote. London News pictures 16 Virgin Trains services from London Euston Station are also affected. Reuters 16 A lorry jackknifed on the A15 near Uttoxeter in Staffordshire. Reuters 16 A campervan is crushed by a fallen tree on the A40 near Sennybridge, Wales yesterday. Saw the freezing weather force desperate passengers to ditch their cars and walk along deserted roads to reach airports. The footage, taken by one passenger who was stunned at the impact of the weather, comes as flights, buses, trains and major roads across the entire country suffered mass disruption. Nora, who was trying to travel from Luton to Austria, said coach passengers were forced to walk to the airport after their vehicle was caught in traffic. When we got there, we then found out all the flights had been cancelled. Close quote. Reuters 16 Hertfordshire residents help a driver out of the snow. SWNS Southwest News Service 16 A grouter overturned while working in Tamworth, Staffordshire. Alameda Live News 16 2-year-old Ivy Mitchell has fun in the snow in Cambridge. Most reading news. My first TV chum Noel Edmonds reads the tributes as sidekick Keith Chetwynd dies aged 60. Death plunge moment. Daredevil falls to death from the roof of a 62-story skyscraper. Nanny from Hell. Evil babysitter batters child in lift moments after waving goodbye to mum. More money than sense. Lotto winner Jane Park offers to pay for footy player to retire. Have some respect to BBC broadcasts man saying too much smoking during Chetwynd report. Hell's teeth. Terrifying moment. Bikini babies bitten by a shark on her honeymoon. Flights were also delayed at Stansted, Birmingham and Luton airports, who advised customers to check with their airlines before travelling. Around 50,000 British Airways passengers have been left stranded at Heathrow Airport after the airline's operations at the travel hub jarred almost to a halt. More than 140 short-haul BA flights were cancelled while 26 long-haul departures were also aborted. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for The Sun online news team? Email us at tips@thesun.com.